Hey everyone, I'm out here again today doing some digging. Yesterday I had a terrible day. I forgot my waterproof headphones. I just got here a couple minutes ago and I realized that I forgot to bring my headphones with me. I didn't bring any headphones, no waterproof headphones or anything. And so I can't set the AT Pro down in the water. If I do, the water's going to leak in the hole there and it'll break the detectors. I guess I'm going to have to hold the thing with me and put it up on the bank when I get a signal. And that was just a disaster. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all my pouch again. I rigged it up a little bit better. Here it is. What I did was I punched some holes in the top there, put some zip ties on there, and I use it to clip stuff on. I put my cell phone in here, and I have my little bag so where I can put my smaller finds like lead sinkers and stuff like that. I got the headphones on there. I made sure I had them on there before I left. And some other things. So I'm going to get to digging. I have a good signal right here. Hopefully I'll find something today. Showing up in the 80s. Pretty high. Probably a bunch of coins. Let's get the pro pointer down there. See if we can locate it. The water's kind of nippy today. It'll warm up though. Yeah, it's beeping pretty good. Just take your hand and fan it, and all the light sand and material will wash away, and it'll leave the heavy stuff. Oh, it's beeping really good. Let's get my face mask on, and we'll go under here and take a look at it. All right, ready? Well, just a couple pennies. Looks like 2 of them are copper, the rest are zinc. That's not that old, the zinc ones. I'll show y'all if I find anything else. This is why I wear gloves. Even though mine have holes in them, there's a lot of glass in the water. Broken bottles and stuff. I have a good signal down here, and it was showing up in the 80s at first, but I've dug down like a foot, and now it's showing like iron. See how it's bouncing all over the screen there? Just about every number you can think of. Let's put the magnet down and see if it will stick. Actually, yeah, I think it did. Just a piece of iron off like a, who knows what, maybe a bridge or something. Not that old. Let's recheck the hole, make sure that was it. I'm using the AT Pro today. I have it set up in Pro Zero, iron disc at 22, and I had the iron audio on just for the moment, but we'll turn it off now. That was it, quiet as can be. Got a 65, 67 signal here, and it's a piece of brass. I'm not sure what that is. Weird. I don't think it's that old. It's still yellow though. Of course, the water preserves the grass relics, keeps them from getting as tarnished. Got a signal here. It's down pretty deep. Painted the end of my rock pick so I wouldn't lose it. Put the magnet down there, make sure there's no iron, just a nail. Now let's recheck it with the AT Pro. Uh-oh, probably moved it. There it is, it's choppy though. No, that's gonna be something non-ferrous. Let's go under and see what it is.
Let's go under.
It's just a piece of iron. That's why a magnet comes in handy. Still, you just never know. You gotta dig them all, especially in the water. I always dig the iron signals. They could be cannonballs or horseshoes. You just never know. I just got a killer signal here. It blew my ears out. 96, 97. And look what it is. I don't know what that is, but something. Piece of brass. Don't look that old. Just crazy signal. Can't believe I missed that. I hunted this spot last summer. You can never get away from these things. It's unbelievable. I was actually picking up some pennies and I looked down and I seen this. Another spoon. Another one to the collection. That one's not that old either. It's funny. I guess people just throw them in the water. I got a signal down here. Let's see what it is. I'm not sure what this is. It's brass on the rim there. It looks like wood. It is wood. Around it actually looks like a spindle off a textile mill. Inside textile mills they had little spindles and they put their yarn on and stuff like that. It could be off the end of one of them spindle things. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it though. Pretty cool. There are so many signals right here, it's unreal. Check this out. There's one right there, one right there, and they're huge. There's a big bedrock outcropping right here. Let's check in here. Iron right there. '70s. Signal right there. There's all kinds of stuff out in here. Big sandbar right there. Let's check in here. Something there. I'm gonna come back and dig every single one of them in a second. I'm just seeing if there's any good signals. Man, there's stuff everywhere. Well, I'm about to head to a different spot, so I'll get back to y'all later. I dug them targets back behind me that I showed y'all a second ago. It was just a couple beer cans and some modern trash, so we're gonna head to a different spot and see if we can find some more relics, so let's get to it. I'm at a different spot now, and I just found something really cool. I seen the handle of it. I haven't even pulled it all the way out the water yet. It's right there. Look at that. Oh man. It's a toy gun. Not real, just toy. That is awesome. Best find of the day. Let's see if it has a brand on it. Cow hand That's weird. Huh. That's a sweet find though. I'll take it. Let's go find some more. This new spot seems like it's panning out already. Haven't been here 5 minutes. I was sitting down digging a hole here and I looked over and I seen that thing. Look at that, that thing. I'd hate to get bit by that. Spider. Ooh. Man, I don't like spiders. This area right here looks really good. I found the gun just over there. And look at all the bedrock, it's just exposed. So if there's any good relics, it'd be out here. I actually see something over there. Let's go look at that. I see something out there, it's on top. Yep, I think somebody's already water hunted here. Yeah, modern. Not that old. I'm gonna search this area though, it's bedrock cracks and crevices, and see if I can just found a piece of brass here. I've found these before, maybe off a lock or something. I found a lot of them around old houses, like right near the windows. So, showed up like a 56, just like a pop tab. That's what I thought it was going to be. This must be the ideal fishing spot. I'm finding a bunch of fishing sinkers and some lures. Here's a rooster tail lure, not that old. Down in the deep bedrock cracks, all I'm doing is just digging out the bedrock cracks. They're down about a foot or so. Just dig them out and put my pro pointer down in there and get all the targets out. I have a killer signal here showing up in the 80s, like 82, 80, 81. Just like a beer can. Let's see what it is. My hand in here, see if I can feel something. It's a toy gun piece. Sorry, my camera ran out of memory. That's pretty sweet. 2 of them, not that far apart either. Must have been a lot of kids playing in this creek. Stove leg, end of a stove leg. Gave a 35 signal like iron. I thought it could have been a axe head or something, so just put the magnet down, it picked it right up. So there's stuff out here for sure. I'll definitely come back to this spot. There's probably a house site nearby. When you're water hunting and you see bricks in the creek or river, wherever you're at, that's a great sign that there was a house site nearby or some type of structure. These are older bricks, handmade bricks. They don't have the holes in them all the way across. These are about 100 years old for sure at least. I got a really good signal here in this little creek. Right at 80. I can pick it up kind of far away. I'd say it's a beer can, but it could be something good. Let's put the pro pointer down here and see if we could find it. Just a piece of trash. Oh well. You never know what you're gonna find. Found all kinds of stuff. Somebody changing their tire out here, I reckon. Who knows? Showed up like iron, 35. Here's all my take for today. Had a decent hunt. Found a bunch of trash as always. Just iron stuff, fish hooks, broken glass. I pick up everything I find. I found this brass thing here. I'm not sure what it is. Gave one heck of a signal in the 90s. Got the toy gun, my favorite find of the day. I've been finding a lot of toy guns lately. There's the back, it's missing part of it, but still display great. Found a pile of pennies, just modern pennies. Some lead fishing sinkers, fishing lures. Got that spoon. Another piece to a toy gun right there. Some other odds and ends. This goes off a window, I think. I got a bullet casing. Like a pocket watch gear, some type of brass gear. I think that's pretty much it. So, that's all my finds, and thanks for watching.